one of the best games of the week in the Bengals and Titans game, and in Tennessee, first of all, and might also be the return of Jamar Chase as well. So, a couple of takeaways in this game. Bengals defense has been playing very well the last few weeks. Now they have a big task. Are they going to be able to shut down Derrick Henry? Not an easy task for any team. And then on the Titans side, they've played great defensively, but are they going to be able to handle the firepower of the Bengals? Jamar Chase returning, T. Higgins, the rest of the guys on that team. So really comes down to which defense do I have the most faith in. This is a really tough game for me to pick, but I think I'm going to pick the Bengals because of the late season push that they're making. I think that they're able to make that. Titans, not as much pressure on the Titans. That division's all but cleared up for them. Bengals, they got to compete with the Ravens. They still have the Browns who give them problems, and they still have even the Steelers who always play tough.
Yeah.
So give me the Bengals in this game, but it's going to be close. I see a game very similar to the AFC matchup that they had in the playoffs last year. Give me the Bengals. I'll go 27-24.
Yeah, I'm feeling the Titans in this game. Mostly because they're at home and we don't know the status of Joe Mixon. That's one thing mid-game to be able to pull out a win without Joe Mixon and have Samaje Perine be that guy when he doesn't have to do it for a whole game. My concern with the Bengals is if you don't have Joe Mixon this week, it's going to be a lot easier to game plan for their offense, and they're not going to be able to have a run game with Samaje Perine. T. Higgins also got banged up and left that game, so you're dealing with very limited weapons. You don't know the status of Joe Mixon if he's going to play in this game. Jamar Chase is probably a no, and he'll probably be getting his feet back wet in this game, so it's like the Titans' defense with Jeffrey Simmons, they're going to be in Joe Burrow's lap all game. And I do think this is a game where Derrick Henry's going to be able to run the ball. I love what I've seen from Treylon Burks, and it's just a game where the Titans are going to have extra rest because they played Thursday night last week, so they get a little bit of extra time to prepare for the Bengals. And I do think Mike Vrabel with extra time is definitely the better coach, and they should have beat the Bengals last year. So I think they're going to avenge the playoff loss.